Okie dokie, there's going to be 3 of these in 3 days. Yeah, and for a change, I'm probably not going to do them all in one day. I'm going to do them in 3 days instead of one day, if I remember to do them at all. Anyways, Dave's 20 questions, part 1 of 3. What is your guilty pleasure? Guilty pleasure. I don't have guilt for any of my pleasures. Thank you very much. So there is no guilty pleasure. Guilt is for. I don't know. I'm not going to go there. Anyway. If you could do anything for a living, what would you pick? I'm going to have to go for coffee taster. If I could make a decent living out of drinking coffee, that would be the best thing ever. Do you think fate is real, or do we make up our own future? I would like to think we make up our own future, but there is pretty solid evidence that everything in the universe is pre-programmed, and we are basically just along for the ride. And there's nothing that can change the future, no matter what. We just have the perception of free will and stuff like that. So, anyways. I think maybe fate is real. Anyways, if you could only say one word to people all day, what would it be? Coffee. If you could have a coffee or a beer with any historical figure, who would it be? I'm going to have to say Oscar Wilde. What is the strangest thing you have done in a hotel/motel room? Filmed a scene for a porn movie. If you could live in either a theme park or a zoo, which one would you choose? I'm going to go for a zoo because I have no desire to be anywhere near a theme park. Although I'm pretty sure a zoo is going to kill my allergies, but whatever. If you had a button on your keychain that took you back 5 minutes in time, would you use it, and how? I think I would use it. It would be a kind of a good thing in some cases to have a redo. Say you say the exact wrong thing to somebody in an important moment, and it really messes everything up. You could zap back 5 minutes and know not to say that. As well, if somebody tries to rob you, you can zap back 5 minutes, take take their ass out, and they won't rob you. It would be pretty good. Plus, you could experience things over and over again, moments over and over again, little 5-minute snippets of something enjoyable multiple times. It'd be fun and useful. What is worse, boring conversation or boring food? I'm going to go for boring conversation because boring food is what I'm pretty much used to. What do you like better, books or movies? I'm going to have to go for movies. I used to like books a lot better, but not anymore. If you had unlimited use of a private jet with a full crew for a day, what would you do with it? I'm going to have to say go on a flying tour around Saskatchewan and Alberta and Manitoba here, just bomb around all day, looking out the windows with my friends and drinking champagne and stuff, and eating really nice little treats. That would be fun, right? Do you recycle? Yes, I do. Has a movie ever made you cry? Yes, many movies have made me cry, actually. What one person from your past do you wish you stayed in contact with? There's a couple of people I'd like to talk to one more time and all this stuff, but I don't really regret not being in contact with anyone that I've lost contact with. It's just that simple. So, yeah. What do you first notice about somebody you find attractive? Their eyes. It's people that I don't find attractive. The first thing I notice is their eyes too. So, if you were given $250 million, what would you do first? I would set aside some of the money to help my friends and charities. So, yeah. What do you want to do most in the next 10 years? Be alive and still in good enough condition that I can live on my own. Do you like to do dangerous things? I used to, but I really don't anymore. I don't even like to walk on the snow and ice, so, dangerous is not part of my thing now. What one thing do you always get at the supermarket? Well, I don't actually go to the supermarket anymore, but the when I used to go to the co-op over here, I used to always get these little treats. They're peanut butter and marshmallows, and I have no idea what they're called, but it's peanut butter and marshmallow squares, and that they were really tasty. I'd get a little one of those every time I went. So, what simple thing makes you happy? I'm gonna have to go for pushing the cat. Have a good one.